Apish could have easily gone towards that slip or the wideish gully. But Mishara will throw his hands. We know that. That's his strength too. This could be tight. Oh, he's direct hit. Sure would have had Avishka Fernando. That's Pavan De Silva, the under-23 player in the Royals team.
Nervy start this. There was an opportunity, definitely opportunity. It was good night for Avishka.
Realized he had anticipated. Yes, he's picked that up. Kamil Mishara. You give him the length. Front foot out of the way. He swings through.
Yeah, the length was there, wasn't it? He's been looking to bowl full. This time around, pulled the length back. And the line was wicket to wicket. And that was more than enough. It was an invitation for the left-hander. This game is amazing. This is easily done. Just used the angle quite nicely, Avishka. And he scores his first boundary.
But that's a confident shot. Because he's just waited for it and made contact at the right time so he gets it away from the fielders. Now you will help preserve a tree. Every 4 and 6, that's... He's got it away. Never in control. Off the glove, it runs away.
Unlucky. The idea was grand, without any doubt. A batter who's looking to tonk the ball over long on his favorite area was surprised with this bouncer. And it was
hard. And he is. Oh, lovely. Strays onto the pads and he's put that into the crowd. They've dropped 100,000 rupees. Kamil Mishara, that's a strong hit. 34 for none to the Fernando. On the top of the bounce, such an elegant shot from Avishka Fernando.
Here's the evidence. Here's the evidence. How good this surface.
That's Apish. No one in front of square. This outfield very quick. 4 more.
Margin of error for the bowlers is minimal. You got a feel for them. As it is, bowling in power plays in this format is cutthroat. And then a batsman who wasn't in control of the stroke still manages to pick up a boundary.
The nature of the beast. He's the one racing away. Fielder in the deep. Oh, another one goes down. Flat and hard, not easy. But you got to take those. You got to take those. Pavan De Silva, straight in, straight out.
He was involved in a misfield, and there was an opportunity for him to see the back of Avishka in the first over. He missed out. He misses out again. That should have been taken.
No more. Strays in line, pays the price.
Brings up the 50 as well for the Jaffna Kings. Valiant attempt by Kusal Janit Pereira.
No, this is going to go all the way. It's a top edge, but it's a biggie again. They are certainly up and running here inside the power play.
We don't think Kamil Mishara was aiming to go over the top of the wicket keeper. He'll take it. That's because the pace and the bounce has been provided by this beautiful pitch. Coming towards the batter, he's charging Nuwan Tushara. Freaky, but certainly the Jaffna.
Mishara goes straight, it'll bounce away and go for 4. It's the way that Jaffna like to end their overs, with a boundary. Oh my, I mean, it just is effortless. They're matching each other stroke for stroke here.
high quality shot. Well comes Moeen Ali with an excellent sweep shot. No intention to keep ball along the ground. Knew the square leg and the fine leg in the circle. Up and over it goes. Nothing much a bowler can do. Just a brilliant shot.
He's mishitting them for 6. He's absolutely mishitting them for big ones.
I don't think Moeen Ali and Wanindu Hasaranga has got the field right here. Ball turning a little bit away, and Kamil Mishara, an elegant play through the offside. Get the long on to mid on and drop the mid off back to long off. Kamil Mishara loves the offside.
And yes, again, not quite the middle of the bat, but the desired result.
It's about the length. Kamil Mishara, I don't think it was a googly ball by Wanindu. It was a conventional leg spinner. And he's in good form. He's a player to watch out for, especially against spinners in the middle overs. Confidence lacking a bit of, and form as well. Picked up the googly, and second time in the over. Kamil Mishara dispatches it. Over long on for a maximum as the 7th over comes to an end. 93 for no loss. All about picking up the length early. Did not care about whether it's a googly or the leg spinner. Went a mile. This pitch is superb for batting, and Kamil Mishara making the full use of it.
Now there's a chance. Avishka in trouble if this is held and taken. Phillips in the deep, gets the breakthrough, and it is Zahir Khan.
The wrong one gets the job done for Zahir Khan. Not too sure whether Avishka Fernando picked the wrong one. The length was there, but the line, yes, it was around the midland leg stump. Don't think, looking at the reaction from Avishka Fernando, he picked up the wrong one there. Beautifully disguised, especially from a couple of wickets in the last game. Zahir Khan picks up the big wicket. The king of LPL when it comes to batting, Avishka Fernando, as Dale Phillips pouches it. Quite simple in the end. Avishka gone for 36, Jaffna 95 for 1.
I'm good. Gone. Excellent work this, both by the bowler and the keeper. We've lost 2 wickets in short succession, and it is both set batters as well.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Candy Royals. They've dismissed, as you correctly said, set batters. Look at how slow he bowls. And that delivery was little over 81. Beautifully bowled, a bit of grip, turn. And Kamil Mishara was searching for his half century. Out for 49 of 26 balls, stumped. And it is 97 for 2.
Rip there. Leg side, and it's been put away for 4. This is an excellent shot. Zadran back exactly where he left yesterday.
First boundary after 16 balls. That was a bit too short. Zadran definitely ready to off the hand. Saw that it was in regions. Oh, bowled him. Throw him. Brilliant. The wrong one, slower. And the man in form, Ibrahim Zadran, has to go.
Really good start for Jaffna, has been disturbed a little bit here. 2 set batters gone, and now the man in form from the last game, Ibrahim Zadran. This is an excellent delivery, drawing the batter forward and then just turning into him. He played right through it. And that little bit of a gap is all that he needed, Hasaranga. Exceptional delivery this. Candy Royals will field it back on top. Zadran gone for 8. It's 106 for 3.
Goes for the sweep, and he will find the boundary. That's in the gap. That's a good blow by Bhanuka Rajapaksa.
He is one talented batter. He's hit the ball with all the certainty in the world and got a very good result. Another 6.
Moeen Ali just gets it just a touch too full. gets to the pitch, everyone celebrates that type of stroke. Well, there we go again. His struggles continue. Barnaka Rajapaksa. Dear, oh dear.
It seems like he misjudged that delivery. Thought it was a googly. It was other way around. In fact, it was a googly. Beat him comprehensively. That should give him a lot of confidence. Hasaranga, who hasn't done so well prior to this game in this LPL, his misery expands. He goes for 7, 128 for 4.
Through that 180, 190 mark. Lots going to depend on this man, and that is an error.
This will add to the pressure. Not the first time he has misfielded. He has bowled really well, but he has to improve his fielding. That is an important aspect nowadays. In the air, taken. That is a good catch. Very well judged. And they have gotten rid of the danger man, Tauheed Ridoy, who was exceptional with the bat in his last outing.
You wanted it this forward of square, Tauheed Ridoy. But there's a little bit of turn. And so it goes behind square, straight to the man in the deep. Good catch. We've seen a few go down of late. Yep, he knows. He is a massive wicket. He is the difference between 200 and 175. Tauheed Ridoy, for the first time, is dismissed in LPL this year. 21, it's 139 for 5.
Oh, a rare mistake from the left armour. It was a high full toss, and to a man who has been batting very well throughout this LPL, he enjoyed that. Pounced on the opportunity, hit the ball in the air. Was a chance for spectators to win 100,000 rupees. Wasn't to be.
Clean 4 more. The perfect start, bringing up the 150. Just what the innings required.
Oh, it's the pressure of Power Blast. And he's crumbling under pressure. The left armour. And before this over, he bowled really well. The pressure is telling.
Sometimes you just wonder whether... I mean, it's always a tricky decision to make, but what's hindsight telling us here is that Zaheer is going the distance.
And this is brilliant batting. He's relatively young at the crease, but the way he's striking the ball, it's amazing. No half miles there. Went with the stroke, and it...
Oh, lovely hit. Wickramasinghe. He's hit it into the crowd. Is he caught? Oh, the dropping catches in the crowd. So many opportunities. But 56ers in the tournament for the Jaffna Kings.
I'll tell you what, yesterday the fielders were dropping catches. Today the spectators are. They've had a few that they could have caught and won 100,000. But not to be. But let's focus on this young man. Oh yes, into the hands and out.
Upload it on your socials. He slices that. Moeen Ali calls for it. Oh dear, another one goes down. Well, I got nothing to say, Roshan. Go on.
I have nothing to say either. I just can't believe it, that's all. Slower ball, wide of the off stump. He was aiming over long on. And Moeen Ali, 9.9 times out of 10. He would have gobbled it. And oh no, oh no, they're disappointed. And you certainly...
Gets a glove to it, but he cannot stop it getting through. So make it 34. Useful runs to Chaminda Wickramasinghe. 176 for 5. Shakib cuts it well. 4 runs. Slower delivery, he's picked it up nicely.
Just wondering whether the fielder lost sight of the ball, because there wasn't a great effort made at that end. That was back of the hand, slower delivery. Fielder had a lot of running to do, and he's given it up.
He's hit it well. That's 4. Just didn't pick it up for a moment. I was wondering he was going onside, but he's carved it through the offside. He's having a good time, Chaminda Wickramasinghe.
And he is smiling, he's enjoying himself. And I can tell you that every time he got in with the bat, he's looked very good.
Upish again, he's got enough. It's 6. Wow, backs a punch, Wickramasinghe. 52 of 21, the partnership.
52 of 21 and 42 of 13 for Wickramasinghe. Again, the slower delivery into the pitch. Bounced a bit, but he was very much in control. Had to rock back, made sure that he didn't hit the stumps with his back leg, but had enough power.
Yes, he can. He finds it. It's a huge 6. Massive over. Afridi goes for 22. It's 198 for 5. Tremendous shot. Good contact from Shakib.
This is magnificent batting, Russell. I mean, this is batting at another level. The last 3 overs for over 50 runs.
He sliced that. Long on, waits and takes it. Dale Phillips. Full toss, he sliced that, but a tremendous knock. An entertaining knock from Chaminda Wickramasinghe comes to an end. 43 of 16.
Well, Phillips, one of the safest fielders. Almost at the bottom of the bat. He had to wait for a while. Oh, beautifully positioned himself, very stable as he took the catch. But let me tell you, Chaminda Wickramasinghe has done his bit. 43 of 15 is just what was required by Jaffna. And they're 198 for 6. Wickramasinghe out for 43.
Well, Lalage. He's carved that. 4 runs. 200s on the board for the Kings.
I can tell you that everything the Jaffna batters are touching is turning to gold. First ball a boundary. And the previous overs, they took the bowling apart. And look at that shot for a start. That's Will Lalage.
In at number 4, yes, you do. Down the ground, Phillips again. Oh, he's put that down, Phillips. He took the tough one. But they're not taking the easy ones.
Be careful not to talk too much about them. I spoke about Hemantha, he misfielded here. Luckily recovered. We were showering praise on the previous catch, and then he puts it down.
All right, you'll be stuck. Phillips didn't see it. Took him a while. He'll settle for 1 run. So 221 for 6 is where the Jaffna Kings end their innings on. Lalage